Hey, what happened to this? What happened to the end of that?
I fucking played the wrong intro.
Oh well, there's well, I'd like to say there was a first for everything, but it probably isn't the first, is it
Hello,
really?
we've done this before. I've done this before. I played the wrong goddamn intro. Wrong fucking show. That is what you get when you have too many shows playing.
Well, we are professional at summit. I'm not sure what yet, but we'll get there eventually.
I'm definitely not professional. That's for sure. Can you believe I played Talking with Demons? And this is Into the Fire. It's already starting off. It's been one of those days, hasn't it, Bob?
It has, but you know what? We could have just changed the format up tonight. Said nobody would have noticed.
They're all about the same anymore, aren't they?
Well, that's it. That's it. Yeah, it has been one of those days, hasn't it? It's been annoying the life out of us. So
It's
I've
been
had tech issues.
tech day all day long.
Yeah, that gave us problems. I was really, hair was starting to get long to the point that we hat wasn't fitting very well. It was finding to struggle to get on. And I kind of wanted to keep growing my hair because I like long hair, but I had to shave that down. And you went out and did the same.
I did.
Yeah,
I was
that's it.
overdue. I was getting shaggy.
Well, yeah, but now you do this sort of greasy, well, not greasy, but you slick yours, don't you?
Greasy? Who the
Well, not
fuck?
greasy, but what's that shit you put on it?
It ain't grease. I can tell you that fucking much.
Well, it must be something.
Hair
You
tonic. Hair tonic, asshole.
hair tonic, hair tonic. Really, honestly, it looks so slick. That's why I was saying you had that sort of effect going on your beard and that. It looked like a duck's tail, And
I'm glad that you're starting to getting the insults kind of starting to flow a little bit more because I'm really wanting to do this roast, Bob. I don't want you to be the grand master of roast. I want you to be the roast master. So you got to get used to insulting me.
I'm not insulting you. I'm just saying that you look so slick that like a duck. I reckon you could have stuck that head in water and it would have bobbed around. It would have floated around. If the wife starts throwing loaves of bread at you, trying to feed you.
Let's say hello to everybody.
Huh?
Oh, let's see
Hello,
everybody.
everybody.
Tune in. Hello. I'm just get over with. Hello, everybody. That's it. You got it done. Hello, Ina. Hello, Alexis. How are you doing tonight, dear? Glad you tuned in. Irene, good to see you.
Irene.
She is on vacation somewhere. Welcome to the show. Not sure where. We got Gorilla Glue is what I'm using. That's what I'm using on my hair. Gorilla Glue, apparently.
Gorilla Glue.
Ina says, I like how they match hat and jacket. Your hat. They're talking about your hat, Bob.
It is. Yeah, I know. And even Sid designed the new Inner Demon logo so that it's got the blue and the red to go with my hat.
Everything's coinciding for you, Bob. I designed everything around Bob.
I'm being a bit slack tonight though because I've got the old one on.
I got both one. I got this one and the records ones underneath.
Still got red though, so
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Yeah.
So this week, Into the Fire, not talking with demons, but Into the Fire. I can't believe I fucking did that.
I can.
I guess I can. This week, we got a fun show this week, don't we?
We have.
This band is. I've listened to their songs, a couple songs that you've played on your radio station. Today, I waited till today to check out any of their music videos and any other songs that they played, and I'm telling you, I'm actually really, really impressed with this band. Their music has really become some of my favorite here in the last 24 hours.
Yeah, they've got a good sound, haven't they?
It's I don't even know how to categorize it. That pop, rockish, punk. It's hard to say what it is. It's got everything in it, right?
Yeah. Now, if anybody's sitting there thinking, these lads are wintering on tonight instead of bringing the band on, it's because we know that they're cooking the dinner backstage. They were just starting to cut onions, and we didn't want to bring them on while they were crying their eyes out with.
I think we should bring them on anyway. Let everybody please welcome Bob.
I was waiting to see if you could do it there, Sid. It's Single By Sunday.
I know the band. You're the one that didn't remember it yesterday. Let's get that straight, pal.
Hey, you sort of dropped it on me. You don't always ask that sort of stuff.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hi, guys.
How's that pasta?
The pasta's coming along well. I've now cut up the onions and added some garlic, so it should be good. I'll send some your way though.
Doesn't really matter how it is. It's still going to taste like shit. So.
Oh yeah. I'm honestly not the best cook. I mean, my range is like toast and nuggets and
Toast, nuggets, pasta. That's
toast, nuggets, and pasta. Yeah.
That's all he knows how to make.
Hey, try cheesy beans on toast. That's my speciality.
Oh, dude, we invented cheesy beans on toast. Like that's our thing.
No, you need to get cheese, beans, and potatoes and just mash them all together. And oh my god, that's like
this is why you shouldn't cook cheese beans.
Oh, it's so good.
Okay.
I don't know if it's like a thing in America, but you need to get it.
You guys have got me really caught out tonight, you see, because I asked you before the show where you came from, which was
Glasgow in Scotland.
You don't sound like you're from Glasgow.
I mean,
really? Hold on.
I'm from Indiana.
Indiana. Okay.
Where Michael Jackson's from.
Maybe if I try to sound like Shrek, that'll help. Donkey! There we go.
That's pretty good.
Fat bastard.
Get in my swamp!
I know.
There we go.
Get in my belly. It's
literally, get in my belly. You know what's so funny? We did an American tour, and I'm not even kidding. Every single person that was on that tour kept asking us to quote Shrek all day. Like, every day of the tour, I was like, my God.
What is it? Is that's Fat Bastard, isn't it? Austin Powers.
Yeah.
I've got a turtle head poking out.
Honest, it's uncanny that you've brought Shrek up because you wouldn't know him to look at it, but Sid does an awesome Princess Fiona.
I only do that stuff on the radio shows.
So come on, we've got to ask you first question as we go in. Where did the band name come from? Because it's quite unusual one. I'm a bit getting into sort of like Craig David.
I'll answer for him. It's we found out why they're single by Sundays after eating that pasta he makes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, do you want to know something? Right, that's actually a new one. We've not heard that before, so I'll give you that. It's original. But you guys are going to hate us because we don't actually tell anyone. Yeah. It's actually, this is quite a big thing. We don't tell anyone.
We've never told anyone.
We like to keep people guessing. So I mean, you've had your guess said. So Bob, what do you want to guess it is?
I thought it was something to do with Craig David.
What? That is right. Okay, go.
I might have the wrong person because it's not really my thing. But do you know that song that goes? I met a girl on Monday, took her for a drink on Tuesday, on Wednesday. We were making love on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, and we were single by Sunday.
I was like, where the hell is he going with
this?
I
was thinking,
I mean, that's not the lyric, obviously, but I've had that in my head all day since I thought of it.
I've got to give it to you. Like
those are original ideas. Fair play, because like the amount of ones we hear are just
Did you get dumped on the Saturday?
Did you release a single every Sunday? I know.
Oh, shut up. Right, I
mean, I'm really quick-witted, and he's making pasta and there's onions in it and all that nasty shit, and one good breathing on somebody with that onion breath. He's single by Sunday.
That's true.
That's a fair one.
But we'll find out after he's finished with the pasta. So.
Once the band breaks up, then we'll be taken by Tuesday. So.
Thrown away on Wednesday.
I know. Wednesday.
What?
You don't remember that show In Living Color?
In Living Color. What?
Okay, so it had like the Damon Wayans. I think the two older Wayans brothers.
We are still quite young, so we don't understand what you guys.
Okay, like the 90s. Okay, so like in the 90s, okay, there was this it was like a show like Saturday Night Live, but it was on Fox called. I forgot the fucking name of it now. In Living Color.
You sure it was the 90s and it wasn't the 60s?
It's in the 90s and had Jim Carrey.
There was a match.
Hey! Did you see that? You've just been disgusted. He got it in you, didn't even pick it up. Yeah,
I'm old. I'm okay with it.
Hey, I would guess at Sid's age. How old do you think he is?
I'm gonna say like mid-40s.
You're right.
Oh, okay.
How old would you say I am?
Well, that's good. You look like you're trying to be 18 with a matching hat and jacket, but
you look like a Liam Gallagher wannabe.
He's like that. He's like, I'm going to hunt you down.
I'm kidding.
Well, I'm going to roll with this.
I'm going to say mid-40s.
Nah,
close.
Are you younger?
I'm going to formally invite these.
Hold on, Sid, hold on. Would you say I'm older or younger than Sid?
Younger.
I'm gonna say older because it's like the only reason I'm saying older is because he's saying younger, and I'm gonna take that 50-50 chance. So
it's not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Johnny. Right?
I'm younger, assholes. He's the old one.
I was right.
How old are you?
I'm actually 50.
That's not bad. That's still young.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said 50.
That's still young.
I would have said like 55.
You guys already dug your fucking hole now.
I feel 55.
What's going to happen? Single by Sunday.
We
We're gonna fuck with you so hard now. Single by Sunday.
Bring it.
Just for that reason there alone, I'm going
Bring
to
it. Bring
fuck
it.
you so hard.
Wait, how old do you think we are?
Old enough to put you over my knee and smack that ass.
That's one of his fantasies.
Because Josh actually likes that, so just tread careful.
Oh yeah, this is the best interview ever.
You might laugh, but he has a lot of fantasies like that, does Sid? Because as you probably noticed at the beginning of the show, we on Into the Fire tonight, but Sid played the intro for Talking with Demons, which, when we were trying to pick the name, Sid did want to call Sid Bones Bob. So,
Bob.
It's catchy.
Yeah.
That's a bit close.
Well, now it can be spanked by Sunday.
Yeah, Spanked by Sunday. There we go.
It was cute. Sid Bones Bob.
Yeah.
God's sake.
We were obviously going to get a lot of guests.
Oh my God.
Well, fellas, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What we're going to do now is let's introduce everybody to some of you guys' music.
Brilliant.
Recently just got. To be honest, today was my first day actually sitting down and listening to you guys' music. Like me, just actually sitting down in the room by myself, not listening to a radio show or having screaming kids. And I'm actually I'm a fan of what you guys are putting out.
Oh,
thank you.
Man.
Thank you.
It's really good music, and I was pleasantly surprised actually.
Yeah, we've been saying that, and not in a cocky way, but we've been saying that for years. Like, we always do the gigs, and everyone loves it and enjoys it, and it's just like, when are we going to get to play like the big shows? Because we love our music, like there's no band that we personally feel that we sound like. It's we incorporate so many different like elements into our music that I don't think we really fit into like one genre. Like every song is different, and I think that's like something that we love. It's like, because we used to just play the same kind of pop punk sound over and over and over and over again, and it got to a point that we were like, this is just becoming so boring. And then we started to like use like synths and whatnot, and it started to like just become like all these different like elements, and we love what we're putting out.
Yeah, it's really good stuff. It was really good in the 80s when it was original as well, wasn't it, Sid?
Yep. In all fairness, we actually take so much inspiration from like 80s with like synths and whatnot.
We do. We're just trying to give the kids of today like that good nostalgic feeling
we just
that
don't. We just don't do that.
it's-
We just don't do that cringy 80s dance. Like on Top of the Pops, so they're just like, like we actually like go for it on stage and like properly perform. So we're like a reinvented 80s band.
Do that dance again that you just did back there with the microphone. There you go.
It's like everyone on Top of the Pops,
I think what you guys are doing is brilliant. And let's play a video. Let's start off with Helter Skelter.
Hey, good one.
Now, everybody who's watching, this is not a cover of Helter Skelter, is it?
No,
no. It's totally. If it is, it has nothing. It sounded nothing like the original. I was like, "Fuck! Hope it ain't hope it's not a cover. It's really good though."
No, shout out to my boy Charles. Not gonna.
Okay.
AG.
But that's what we're going to start the night off with. We're going to start off, everybody. This is Single by Sunday, and you're watching Into the Fire, hanging out with myself, Bob, and the fellas of the band. And this is Helter Skelter. We'll be right back, folks.
Enjoy.
Mutilation, self-deprivation, 3 cheers for our damnation. Yes, you're right, we're all crazy. doesn't mean you do these things and kill innocent human beings. How could you do those terrible things? Charlie, what do you think you're doing? Why would you do these things, these stupid things to me? You broke into the house and you killed them. Why would you do those things? Why would you do those awful things? His creation, hallucination. You never had the patience in your palm, but you made them crazy. You made them do these things that hurt innocent human beings. You have never witnessed anything. Charlie, what do you think you're doing? Why would you do these things, these stupid things to me? You broke into the house and you killed them. Why would you do those things? Why would you do those awful things?
5 persons, including actress Sharon Tate, were found dead. One officer summed up the murders when he said, "In all my years, I have never seen anything like this before."
Into the house and you killed them. Why would you do those things? Why would you do those awful things? Charlie, what do you think you're doing? Why would you do these things, these stupid things to me, to me, to me? You broke into the house and you killed them. Why would you do those things? Why would you do those awful things to me? Charlie, what do you think you're doing? Why would you do these things, these stupid things to me? To me. You broke into the house and you killed them. Why would you do those things? Why would you do those awful things? Why would you do those awful things? Why would you do those awful things?
Oh,
That was
What a cracker.
did you like it?
Yeah, I mean, it gets it for me because, I kind of find all that period and the bit about Charles Manson and what have you really interesting. So how did that become a topic for you for the song?
It was actually the same. My friend's band wrote a song about Ted Bundy, and I think it was one of those ones I was like, all we ever did like back in the day was like write like a lot of love songs or about like heartbreak and stuff on tour. So it was like let's try and write something different. And I remember we stayed. It was actually like the first night I think we ever stayed in like Planet Studios where we recorded it. And when we were staying there, like literally I'd written the second verse like at nighttime, like during like our sessions and whatnot. And yeah, it was really last minute to record it, but yeah, it just came together really well, and it was just something that was really bizarre, and I don't think we ever really thought it was gonna last. I think we were like, oh, let's play this and just see how it goes, and then here we are like 4 or 5 years on.
Yeah, it's quite a touchy subject like as well. First, like, do you know what I mean? It's something that we've
yeah.
never really like done before, so it was something a bit different for us as a band.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had like, we did merch and stuff that had like a pentagram on it, and we had like some of our fans being like, I can buy everyone else's t-shirt, but I can't buy Johnny's because it has a pentagram, and like religion and stuff gets brought into. So it has been a bit of an edgy one, but we love it. So
it's great. Yeah. Was the title actually picked because of the Beatles track that had been associated with it? Yeah,
you're a big
Exactly.
fan. Johnny's a big fan of all that.
Yeah.
What time period was that?
All the Beatles stuff.
All the Beatles stuff. Man. All the Beatles.
Yeah, no, it was named after the Helter Skelter track by the Beatles. So,
But it's not the same song. We didn't do a cover.
No,
No, we recognise that.
It's because Charles said that song made him do what he did. He said that song by the Beatles made him do what he did, and yeah. I've listened to it and it doesn't. Yeah.
Okay,
Isn't it strange? Isn't it strange how people get manipulated so easily to charge in someone's house and kill them?
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Do you know that song, "My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard"? That made me want to go buy milkshakes. Like, it's
crazy.
Yeah, what's your favourite flavour?
Flavour of what?
Oreo milkshake, hands down.
Of milkshake?
Hands down, easy. Such an easy one.
Oreo milkshake. I'd probably just go chocolate, like a chocolate milkshake.
That's boring.
What about you guys?
I'd probably have to go banana.
Oh, banana's good. I'd choose banana as well.
Okay.
If I was at McDonald's, it'd be a banana milkshake. Yeah.
Oh, McDonald's milkshake.
What about you? What about you, Sid?
Vanilla and caramel shake.
Oh yeah.
No. Hold on.
Do you know what's the worst? And
Caramel.
this may be like a controversial opinion, but strawberry is the worst flavor.
But
It is the worst.
Sid just said caramel.
Caramel.
It's caramel.
Look, I'm not proper. Don't you fuckers know by now that Americans are kind of dumbed down?
Right. Well, just so you know, there's an E in there. It's not caramel. It's not. It's
caramel.
not. That's like you're saying camel.
Caramel.
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 Guys, you're wasting your time. I've been trying to teach him what football is for a long time. What biscuits is. You should see the shit that they call gravy.
What do they call gravy?
Some sort of white weird stuff.
Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah.
No. Do you know what's the most mucked up thing in America?
Horrible.
It's cheese in a can.
Cheese in a can.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? You know, like canned cheese, and it comes out, and I'm like, that is not
like
even
condensed
cheese.
cheese soup they have here. Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. I don't know. I don't know if anybody would fucking buy it.
Good for you. You're the first American that's ever said they don't like it, so that's good.
Oh yeah, I won't fuck with condensed canned cheese.
There we go. Canned cheese.
I mean, unless it's an apocalypse and we're getting attacked by.
Look, he's got that upset by it. He's frozen up. I'll get the phone out and pretend to take a selfie because he always unfreezes when I'm going to take a sort of mug shot of him. So, yeah, let's have a look. Here we go. Hey, what's going on here?
That's good. We can say stuff about him then. You won't know.
I know.
It happens every single show.
Bloody hell, he's back.
Every single show this happens. It's StreamYard on top of that. It's stupid. I don't know why they boot me every single time.
Well, it must just be the Wi-Fi.
It could be that too.
What are you drinking now then?
Oh, that's just orange juice.
Orange juice.
Yeah. Nice
Fresh orange juice or the condensed sort of like diluting.
Condensed stuff. The stuff they don't have in America.
I genuinely don't drink any fruit juice because I never know what one's good for you and what's not.
Oh, really?
Because like the amount of sugars that you see are in it, I'm like, what's actually good for you?
I've got a question, right? So I love how I just have everything at hand, right? I just feel like I'm pulling everything. I had the weight the before the show the scales like this is.
Oh, that's right, because you were going to weigh your nuts on them, weren't you, live on air?
Yeah. I was going to weigh them, and yeah, but I mean we'll get to that. But you guys don't have this in America, Sid.
We don't have Robertsons, no, but we have like real fruit.
It's Robinsons, not Robertsons.
I can't see it.
Right, but do you know what this is?
It's what? No.
Right, so you only put a little bit of this in a cup.
It's concentrated flavor,
right? And then you add water.
It's called diluted juice.
You guys don't have that.
We have stuff like that where you can dilute it. Yeah, we have.
But like you thinking like Kool-Aid?
Aye, the powder.
There's stuff that you can actually like. It's canned.
Wait, do you call it squash?
I don't know what we call it.
Well, there you go. That's a business opportunity.
All I know is I never drink it because all I drink is Mountain Dew.
Oh, that stuff's good. I like that stuff. That stuff's good.
Have you been over to the UK?
And coffee.
Coffee as well. I drink coffee. Mm-hmm.
Sid, have you been to the UK?
Never, not once yet. Nope.
Fair. You should. That's good fun.
One day, that's a bucket list. I'll get there because there's the landscape, scenery, history there. I want to dive into because I'm a big fan of all that stuff. But one day I will. One day.
He's like, I'm a big fan of the landscapes. I love Shrek. I love the swamp. I want to see it up close and personal.
I'll be coming knocking on your door.
Yeah, literally.
Is this Single By Sunday?
You'll be knocking on
Remember that time you called me old? Remember that time you called me old?
No. When? I don't remember that.
Let's talk a little bit about you guys. Where are you guys pulling your inspirations from with your music? What bands are you grabbing inspiration from?
We pull a lot of our inspiration from our asses.
No,
Okay. I'm kidding.
That works too.
I don't know. It's
tough. It's
different. It's
Nirvana, the Ramones, the Beach Boys, the Beatles, Amy Winehouse, McFly, Green Day, Blink-182, Sum 41. It's tough. We like a bunch of different music. I like really anything from like the 60s onwards.
Yeah,
I do like pop music.
Yeah,
so.
I just like anything that
like Josh's old
sounds
old
good to me.
band used to be like a rock band, but he wanted to do more pop music.
Yeah.
And then my band was more like indie music, and I wanted to do more pop punk stuff. And then we just kind of met because we went to school together. And then we just kind of started making music, and here we are.
Yeah. But a lot of the same bands we were into, like such as Green Day and Blink-182. So those are probably some of the biggest.
But yeah, I'd say Blink for sure. Who do you prefer, Blink or Green Day?
Blink-182.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
You know, I think we got that excited about the band name at the beginning. We didn't actually ask you what your names were and what your roles were in the band, so that everybody knows what you actually do, did we?
I'm Johnny. I play lead guitar.
We're not actually in the band. We're just the roadies. The band couldn't make it.
we're just in an interview.
They have their egos are just that big. They're like, you guys do the interview. You have to dye your hair as well. So yeah, we just have to do this before the show.
This is an extension.
It's naturally dying itself. I'm getting old, remember?
Well, I mean, at least you'll get that authentic look.
Exactly. Just stick some black dye over it.
I know we have to do the actual.
Can you imagine?
Get to live your days.
Exactly.
My beard goes completely white, and I just keep dyeing my hair black.
Nice.
I'll still look cool.
This is Josh.
Yeah,
he's
Josh.
Josh is the singer. That sounded so awkward. Like, this is Josh.
So I'm like,
meet him. Like,
I'm Josh. I'm the singer of Single by Sunday.
And I'm Johnny. I'm the lead guitarist. And we just used to write like a bunch of stuff, and then Fortnite came out, and Josh got lost in that. So I had to carry the band for quite some time, and now we're doing the writing again together. So it's good.
So who are the other two guys out the band?
So Jack and Simon. Jack plays bass, and Simon's on drums. But yeah.
They couldn't make it tonight, unfortunately.
I know we actually live together. We live together, but Jack and Simon live in like other parts of Scotland. So
I'm kind of thinking that you might need to get Simon to change his name, because if you've got a Jack, Josh,
Oh no, we do. When he's on tour, he's known as Jaimin. Like he just has to go by it.
You've got to have another J.
Exactly.
Pull it together, Simon. What you doing?
No, I know it's been good though. Like we do love the band, and we're enjoying what we do, and we just love it to get to like huge venues and stuff like that. But we love our music, it's class, and I think it's such a good way as well, like for like clearing your mind kind of thing, and like getting your feelings on the page kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like all our songs are like therapeutic to some extent. So
that's good. That's nice, John.
I know. Get off my back. I know. This band is my therapy. This band is my therapy.
I think I went off to a wee tangent there. I was just making sure he's okay.
Nah, I'm fine.
So who's the one that does the is it a group effort when it comes to the songwriting, the lyrics part, or who's the one? Where does it start from?
So me and Josh used to do the most part. I mean, it's always us two. But like I said, there was like a good year and a bit that I think I just did like most of the writing. Like Heller Skeller was mine. I mean, there's loads of songs. Like Give It To Me Now was me, you, and
Kendall.
my stepdad Kendall, who managed.
I think there's there's a lot of songs like in the background that have been written, aren't released and stuff.
But we are the songwriters.
A lot of the stuff that's released has been a mixture of like me, Johnny, like.
Yeah, weirdly enough, though,
and stuff
I mean, because I play guitar, bass, and drums, and like do backing vocals with Josh. So all the parts that are like recorded and whatnot are like usually by me, or we'll like sit and come up. Like we have like a home studio, so we'll sit and come up with stuff in our room and then send it to a producer and stuff like that. So
it's just a bit of a mix.
It's a good team effort, but yeah.
Excellent. That's what we like to see. It's the best way, isn't it? When you sort of pull it all together and get influenced by each other to sort of see where it moves.
Yeah, so, it's been tough during the whole COVID thing though, because obviously like all of our songs, they're written about stories on tour, or like when we did that gig with Charles Manson, like all that stuff. So it's hard like now to
get inspiration.
Yeah, because we're just sitting in our house.
We could go up the stairs and write a song about.
It's hard to get inspiration when you're sitting around the house making pasta. Could you imagine writing a song about pasta and onions.
I'm sure we could do it.
What would you call it? What would you call the song?
Cry Your Eyes Out.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Is that catchy enough though?
Yeah.
Cry me some onions.
Cry me some onions.
Cry me some onions.
Cry me some onions.
No. You know, like,
There you go.
Yeah, that's what I'm singing. That's what I was going. I know. Look, we're connected.
I think we got a hit on our hands.
I know. I know. Where's Justin Timberlake when you need him?
Right there.
I know.
There's little Justin and Ed Sheeran.
I get that quite a lot, actually.
Yeah, you actually are
Really
you're a
annoying.
huge fan of it.
I'm a big fan of Ed Sheeran.
Hey, I told you I'm old, but I got some. I'm giving you guys hell tonight before it's over with. Call me
little
old.
Justin and Ed
Call
Sheeran.
me old. And I'm holding back. Let's play some more music, shall we, guys?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's play. Now, I like this song. The video is really fun too. This is "Give It to Me Now." I want to talk a little bit about this song and this video.
Do you want to talk about it now, or do you want to talk about it after?
I mean, we can talk about it after. It depends up to you guys. I don't know if you want
we
to
can talk about it now.
story.
So
This song's
This
about
song-
my pure sex appeal.
yeah, this is about Josh just giving off that really sexy vibe
Yep.
because he's just such
The
a
ladies
sex
love it.
god.
You'll see it in the video. You'll see it in the video. They just,
Yeah, Prince died as a sex symbol and just reincarnated into Josh, and Josh is just radiating with sex now. I mean, he can't turn it off. Like he leaves the house
just
and
putting out
all
a
that
shit,
plays
isn't he?
behind him is sex bomb.
It's
sex
like
bomb.
Pepe Le Pew, isn't it?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
He just walk around prancing, kicking his tail up,
Literally.
slapping all the ladies.
We just follow behind with a jukebox playing Sex Bomb by Tom Jones.
But we will admit that this song, compared to the video that you just seen, Helter Skelter, it's
Polar
totally polar opposite and totally different direction.
But this was actually one of the songs that we wrote in lockdown, and like it's a weird one because I always say this. I think if it wasn't for the pandemic, you know, we wouldn't have, you know, Debbie or Helter Skelter or Give It To Me Now. Like these songs are all just so drastically different, and we like really wanted to get these out and do something that was every single has a different sound or a different vibe or whatever. But this is definitely our most commercial song. But yeah,
It's a
and we
fun
love the
song.
video too.
Shall we play it?
Yeah, let's
go. Let's go.
Everybody, thank you for tuning in with Into the Fire. We're hanging out with the fellas from Single by Sunday. This is their song, Give It To Me Now.
Give it to me now.
That's probably what he's doing. That's probably what Ed's doing too, isn't he, to the ladies? Give it to me now. Give it to me now. We'll be right back, guys.
Why don't you kiss me, baby, like I wanted you to, and then forgive me, baby, if I don't do it to you. I ain't got time to be playing when you're changing the rules. And if your loving is romance, then that makes you a fool. You got that sugar-coated candy loving juice that I like. You make me shiver at the thought of me spending the night. I wanna talk to you. I hope that we might. I wanna wake up in the morning with me holding you tight. Why don't you kiss me, baby, like you wanted me to, and then forgive me, baby, if I don't do it to you. I ain't got time to be playing when you're changing the rules. And if your loving is romance, then that makes you a fool. Give it to me now. 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 Why can't you play me like you did last Saturday night? You can kiss me, love me, hold me, put your body on mine. I wanna talk to you. I hope that we might. I wanna wake up in the morning with me holding you tight. Why don't you kiss me, baby, like I wanted you to, and then forgive me, baby, if I don't do it to you. I ain't got time to be playing when you're changing the rules. And if your loving is romance, then that makes you a fool. Give it to me now. it to me now. Give 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 it to me now.
Hey,
I'm going to catch it. I'm watching you backstage, pal. I'm going to
I
get you.
literally said that. I was like, going, I was like,
Move out the way and let him do a little bit of dance for us. No. Hang on.
Josh, you need to get in on the two. Come on.
Hang on. Let me get the music. Let me get the music. Hang on. Let me get the music going first.
We've got to get our cardio in.
There's your dance music right there. Get up
I was
there and
gonna
do
say,
it.
can I hear
I know, I was
music?
like, what is that?
What? It's dance.
Go, Johnny,
Tell me what you got, son.
Give it that body roll.
Get it.
you haven't got any teddy bears, have you?
That was the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Like, you shut up. Right? I'm a good fucking dancer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
On our Talking with Demon show, we once had one of the guys out of a band had a forfeit to do a dance with a teddy bear, didn't he, at the end? So, which was fun. He actually took it a bit far and started molesting the teddy as well.
I almost thought for a second that he made his ass claps when he was doing that dance back here for a second. You've been practicing that for a while, haven't you, buddy?
Yeah, of course.
He said, "Yeah."
Yeah. See where the band gets huge. I'll be like, Cardi, what's up? I was like, let's do a collab.
We did the WAP with card in.
Yeah. I know.
So,
You can do the WAP.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it?
No.
You sure?
Do it. Do it.
Go on.
No, it's been time. I've not done my stretches.
Oh, come
you know?
on.
I might rupture something.
Next time we do an interview, I'll do it. I'll teach you the dance, then you can do it with me. We'll do it in sync.
No, it's okay.
From the top, let it drop.
See, he knows it. I'm telling you.
Everyone knows that song. I mean, everyone not might want to know that song, but everyone knows.
I'll tell you what, that song sucks.
I mean, true. It does,
But that being said, Give It To Me Now is really good.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Did you like
That
the video?
was-
the video?
I give a fuck less about the video. The song itself was really, really good. I mean, videos are nice, don't get me wrong, but it's ultimately at the end of the day, it's the music, right? And the music catches you. If you're bobbing your head and you're back here dancing or shaking your money maker like old boy was doing over there. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it's about, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
True.
the video helps. Don't get me wrong.
I enjoyed the video. It was a bit of fun to watch, and it's sort of like it's interesting to see that. I know you pick strange things out of it, but I enjoyed the fact that we got to see the names at the end, and I noticed that the drummer is Simon Drummond, the drummer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that wasn't the only thing I noticed in the video, but
The song has got like I'm sorry, forgive me for saying this, but I'm a fan of. I like Maroon 5.
Okay.
I think they got a nice kind of sound, and that song kind of remind me a bit of some older Maroon 5.
Yeah, was it 10?
I'm at a payphone.
No.
Oh,
no,
dude,
like, no, it's like 10
dude,
songs,
sing that.
10 songs about Jane, like that album.
Yeah,
Sing
I
me a
think
song
the
from
first
that
album. Yeah,
This love has
Ah,
taken
that's it.
its
Yep.
toll.
Okay.
Or like
That's it.
Sunday morning rain is falling.
Never heard that.
So you have. Yeah, you
No.
have.
I know the other one.
Never?
You know it. It's in the scene Cheaper by the Dozen when the parents are dancing on the dock and then it breaks away.
I know. Wait, I know. Okay, I know the song there. I know the song. I like
that's a
that
good
song.
song too. But that song kind of reminds me of that one. Your song.
Yeah.
Well, that's a compliment. Thank you very much.
I mean,
It's got a cool vibe.
what I thought that song sounds more like is like, just from the beat, is more like Cake by the Ocean by DNCE, or like something that Lizzo would do.
Yeah, I think at the time when like we were all working on that, like that is well,
Lizzo was huge at the time.
Yeah,
I mean, she still is, but I mean, she was like huge in the charts.
Yeah, we were following like kind of like the same structures of those kind of songs, so that is kind of how Give It to Me Now came around. So
yeah.
You guys, I tell you, it's a really fun song. It really is.
Mm.
And
Thank
the
you.
vocals on it are really good. The vocals on it are really good too. You got that voice for this type of music, don't you?
To me,
Yeah, you can hear the passion.
No, he doesn't. That's all auto-tune. That's all auto-tune.
yeah, that's not me singing. I hire a guy like to do it all for me. I'm just the face.
I love how you pointed at me and you go, I hired a guy, as if it was me.
And he keeps
See,
pointing at you.
Yeah, he's pointing at me. I'm like, no, definitely not.
So,
No,
see, you would have got me there. I wouldn't have guessed that you'd hired a guy in for that. I might have guessed that you'd hired the girls.
Oh well, yes,
I know.
yes, that is true. That is true.
No, I definitely think it is a good one. But I mean, we recorded those vocals, and then there was like changes. We lived with it for like a couple weeks.
There was lyric changes because some of the
and-
lyrics didn't make sense.
Yeah.
So we had to change a lot of things.
It's one of those ones though. We tried to write songs after that sounded like that, and then it just didn't happen.
Yeah.
No, it's one of those things. I think it's one of those things you caught magic in a bottle.
Yeah.
Because I think that's like you said earlier before the video even aired. That's got a mainstream feel song to it. I mean, that's something you can hear on the pop rock stations.
Yeah, like K-Rock and stuff. Yeah,
It's a brilliant song. It really is.
Thank you very much.
I was really pleasantly surprised. Honestly, I was like, man, this is really, really catchy. And it makes you. I'm not type. I'm so old that I'm afraid to get up and dance, and I might throw a hip out. But I felt like getting up and dancing, assholes.
I didn't say nothing.
I didn't say anything.
I know you're thinking it. I know you're thinking it.
I'm not. I promise. I promise.
Oh, no, you're probably thinking worse. He's the instigator. You're the instigator, aren't you?
Me?
No, the other one.
No.
The other telly.
The other trouble.
I just thought I'd be a little more out there for this one. That it's usually Johnny.
No, it's not. Please.
Johnny's the outgoing. I don't know how to describe you.
Havoc
maker, diva of the band.
No.
I doubt that. No, I don't. I can see that way he was clapping his ass back there when he was dancing. He does kind of look like got the diva side.
Oh,
in him.
yeah.
Josh is the one that goes to restaurants and goes, "Do you know who I am? I want this meal for free.
I do know.
I'm Josh Lads from Single by Sunday. You know who I am?" Could you imagine? I would slap you in the face.
I want this for free.
Okay, so at a show, guys, when you're at a show and you get through doing a live performance, right? And it's now the time you guys are getting off the stage and you're able to mingle with the fans, right? Excuse me. What is the oddest or strangest question a fan has asked you guys backstage?
Can
you give me that? Can you give it to me now? Is that one of the?
I actually had a fan ask me to sign her breasts once. I thought that was a bit like, really.
Why is that strange?
But I asked for her ID.
Josh did actually ask for her ID.
I was like, sure, I'll do it if I can see your passport or something. She was over the age, so yeah, I did it. That's probably the strangest thing.
I wouldn't say like weird as in. I wouldn't say this is strange as in like that's such a weird question. But when a fan turned up and last Halloween, it would have been 2 Halloweens ago, maybe 3 now. God, time flies by with COVID. I designed these like T-shirts, and it was like all of us, but we were like dead and we were like zombies and stuff like that. And we'd like printed these T-shirts, and then this fan turned up to one of our shows, and she had all of the T-shirt designs tattooed down her arm for all 4 members. And I was like, that is like some crazy shit. I mean, like, I understand like a band tattoo or something like that, but these were just random T-shirt designs. But obviously they meant something to her. But I was like, that is just like.
Isn't that cool though?
Oh, it's so cool. It's weird as well. Like in the sense of like,
we use the word crazy shit in a good way. We're like that's amazing.
Yeah,
like,
it's such a weird feeling because it's like, you know, I came up with these designs in my room. We came up with lyrics in our like house, and then people are singing them back to you on stage. So it is really strange, but it's nice when like our songs relate to someone. Like Driving Me Crazy, someone's got tattoos. Cold, someone has tattoos. And it's just nice, like when you see them and it's like, oh, that's actually nice that means something to you, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas it was just a breakup to me and I'm just getting my money out of the relationship.
I guess I can relate to that. To seeing like someone putting tattoos of band shirts on, or they get a portrait of your face on their arm or on somewhere, or you're thumbing through Facebook and there's a picture of you that somebody shared. And I'm like that. And that's when I was like, man, what? This is weird. I thought at first it was weird too. Like, why are these people sharing a picture of me? Because at the end of the day, you're thinking I'm a nobody. But then you have to stop and think, okay, what am I doing in the community? What are you doing musically wise? Like with band Single by Sunday. Apparently, you're doing something good for your community, and you're resonating with them. Otherwise, why would they not do it? You know what I mean? So in a sense, I guess it's an honor, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, we definitely stand out as well, because I mean, in Glasgow especially, there's no like pop bands or pop punk bands. You know, we're really very few and far between. Yeah, like there's no, like I said, I couldn't even tell you a band that we sound like. I'd say the closest would be like 5 Seconds of Summer, I would say, but even then, they don't sound like what they used to sound like. You know, like and how we sound like now. So, yeah.
I think when you look at music, you've got to think that it's very difficult for bands to break through and get into the mainstream now. But I think there's a bit of credibility seen in the scene when you can pick up on a good band and turn around and say, I've followed that band since the start, before they were known. And I think there's a lot of people got a good ear and can turn around and say, yeah, that's you can understand why you get that following. But you might think, well, we are a relatively unknown small band or something like that, but somebody is going to spot you and think, that's a good band. Why isn't everybody else listening to this band? But because it's so hard to get out there now.
It really is, and we've heard it for years. I mean, everyone goes, oh, you know, give this band a year tops and they'll be famous. And, oh, you know, they should be on like Radio 1 and they should be chart topping. It's like, yeah, we've been thinking the same thing for like years. I mean, the first couple of years we were like, oh, we were like not that good. But I'm like, we're a kick-ass band, and I say this all the time, even when we have like down days, and we're like, even through COVID, I mean, so many bands that I've been friends with or whatnot have like called it quits just because the pandemic has just destroyed like so much and like people's will to continue and stuff like that. And even at our lowest points, I'm like, you know what? I always think we're so lucky that we're still here and that we've got our health. And I'm like, we should still continue. I mean, like fans have tattoos, you know, that's what's kept us going as well. Being like, that our music actually means stuff to people. At the end of the day, I'm like, I know we put on a kick-ass show. I'm like, we put on a better show than half the bands I've seen out there. I'm like, just give us the big stage in the crowd and I'll put on a better show than half the acts out there, you know?
I'm kind of curious though.
I will do my twerk and I will shake my ass. I will do whatever it takes. I will twerk better than Cardi B. So.
I'm kind of curious that, like, when you got asked to sign a girl's breast, and obviously asked for ID, you did the right thing, make sure that the appropriate age. But then did you suddenly decide that you had to tell her that your handwriting's really big, so you had a bigger canvas to work on? You had to see a bit more just to make sure it could fit.
I mean, the thing is, like, my handwriting, I mean, I don't think I didn't do it like all across. It was like just here, but it was just I was more concerned about how messy my handwriting.
Do you know what Josh did? He was like, "Can I see your ID?" And then she realized she was overage, and then he just grabbed her boob.
No, I did not.
Yeah. We name isn't Josh. It doesn't only have 4 letters. It's Ruprecht. You know, I've got a really long name.
To that scene in Titanic where Josh went, just sit down on that couch and I'll paint you like one of the French.
Right, okay, sure. Yeah. But yeah, I was more concerned about how messy my handwriting was. I was like, yeah, I'm not the nicest of writers. So.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious, guys, as well.
Atrocious.
Good signature.
He's got a good signature, but Josh's handwriting is appalling. It's like awful. I'm talking like cryptic, like, you know, there's some terrorist cryptic writing that you would not even know.
What the hell are you going with?
Your writing is some like foreign language that you've made up. It genuinely is. I look at it and I'm like, oh my god, what is that?
Apparently, I write like a terrorist.
Genuinely.
Now, guys, you in your kitchen?
Yes.
Do you have any eggs?
Oh god, I don't know.
I know where this is going. Johnny's saying he doesn't know because he does know. Yes, we do. We have eggs.
I don't eat eggs.
You do have some eggs, right? I'm going to ask you a question now, right? what do you reckon the most the most eggs is that somebody's managed to break with their head in 60 seconds?
It's gonna be like it's got to be like 80 or something. Most eggs in 60 seconds. I can tell you that now. I don't have 80 eggs, but
I don't know. That's a tough one.
maybe 100, 100.
No, what?
100. Sid, what would you go for?
I'm going probably 80.
No, I said 80. You can't say that. Get another number.
Okay, 60.
Okay.
So that's 1 egg a second for Sid, to achieve that. So have you got an egg where you could actually show us now how hard it is to break with your head?
Josh, you're doing this.
Oh, I think the eggs are there, but you're doing this, not me. Was there any in it?
Yep. Okay, I've got an egg.
I think Sid might actually be right. I'm now questioning looking at it. I'm like, wait.
That's 3 danger egg.
It might be easier to break if it's on the flat side, isn't it? Because you're not easy to break on the point. You're probably sculling yourself.
No. Right, okay. So
Come on, let's see how hard they are to. So, yeah, it was actually most eggs crushed in 1 minute using the head. So come on, let's see how easy it is to do.
I know this is a lot of shit, Bob. I know. Right, okay, I've got an egg. I'm just doing the one. Wait, are you there?
Yeah, we're
we're watching. Yeah, we can see you. We can still see you, just on big screen.
I've just to do the one, right?
Yeah,
just the one. You didn't have 80, did you? So
Okay, count us down.
3, 2, 1.
Where my jacket? Oh no!
Is it good? Oh,
Great.
wait. Was that the shell? Was that the shell?
It's protein. Come on, guys.
Oh.
well, I can actually tell you that it is actually a genuine record, and actually the answer is 80.
Hey, I was right.
I was right too until someone pulled me out of saying 80.
Yeah, get another number.
Well, that
You
was.
should have said 80 first. You know something? It actually doesn't taste that bad.
I don't know how you just say that. Assistance.
It's quite nice.
Oh, you're gross.
The shell adds a nice texture to the egg. Okay.
Guys, thank you for being so much fun tonight.
Is that it? You're just gonna make me smack an egg off my head and then leave?
Well, I mean, I'm trying to be polite here. I mean, I'll let you sit this whole the rest of this show.
I mean, have you got one more egg left?
I do, yeah.
Nice try.
Because we'd like to see what is the record for breaking eggs with the crotch.
No, don't.
All right. So wait. What we'll do is we'll play another video by you guys. So prepare yourself, get yourself ready. That way you're not making a big mess on your clothes, and we'll come back and let you make an egg on your crotch.
Yeah, right. Please wear some clothes.
Yeah, obviously.
We'll be right back, guys. This is your guys' latest song, "Hey Boy." This is the video for "Hey Boy." Everybody.
This is a great song. You'll love it. This song's about me and how boring I am. So
he's frozen up.
Whoops. There he is.
We're back.
Yeah,
we're back.
I can't hear them.
Yeah, we've got you. We can hear you guys.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, we can. We'll play the song. We'll come back to you and we can chat.
It's about a younger version of me and how boring I was. You'll see a younger version of me and an older version of me. That's pretty much the gist of the song. It's really fun and exciting. So enjoy. This is Hey Boy. Hey Boy. I'm gonna clean up this egg. We'll be
right back. Everybody, share this out. When we come back, we're gonna demonstrate how to bust an egg on one's crotch. This is Hey Boy. We'll be right back, guys.
I've not got any sign.
Wake up, kid, you're not the same. You're not the boy you used to be back in the day. You were fun, but things have changed. Fun is what you had It can change you, make you, break you, take you back. You were fun, but now you're sad. I said, hey boy, you're no fun anymore. You know age is just a number, and it's all what you feel. You know life's a Ferris wheel. I said, hey boy, you're no fun anymore. A friend is what you need. You're a loner in your town at 23. You had friends, you had me. The time is running out. We're getting older by the day, without a doubt. You were fine, but hear me out. I said, hey boy, you're no fun anymore. You know age is just a number, and it's all what you feel. You know life's a Ferris wheel. I said, hey boy, you're no fun anymore.
And we are back.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll just let Josh.
Okay, I'm ready. I've got that.
Oh God, funny.
Do you know what this is?
That looks like some kind of like a strainer.
It does look like a strainer. You play pasta.
Oh, hey, it's not a grater, is it?
Easy.
We don't want to lose anything.
No, you melt wax in this candle wax, but it's perfect for that kind of thing.
Oh,
but
well.
anyway, I'm not going to use.
Before you go ahead with the experiment, we need to have you guess at what the record is.
Oh, for God's sake!
I'm gonna say 30.
I don't
30?
know. I don't know. I think
In a minute.
Yeah.
I say 30.
I'm gonna go.
Come on, Sid.
1,
What's your
2.
number? Don't you dare say 30.
I'm gonna go 80.
30.
Surely it's the same. It's the same.
30.
Yeah.
Overhead.
Yeah. Surely it's 80.
No.
If you do it hard enough, 80. I'm gonna say 80.
I'm going to say only about 40.
40.
Yep.
So we got
80.
That's gotta hurt after a while. Keep smacking your fucking crotch with an egg.
Yeah, I was gonna say
30,
that.
40, and 80. Right. Come on, let's see a demonstration of how it's done then.
Do you know how bad this is in the hair, by the way? Right?
Here at Inner Demon Media, we try to crack the life's greatest mysteries. That's what when this is tonight. We're trying to crack. We're trying
Josh's crotch. We're trying to crack Josh's crotch. We're trying to crack Josh's nuts. Here we go.
I like these beans. Okay, you guys gonna count me down again?
Just as a question, Josh, if you had plenty of eggs, if you wanted to go for the full record.
I don't have that many eggs. I don't have a chicken in the back garden firing them out like a Tommy gun. Like I don't have that many eggs.
Right, let's go for it.
Okay. Count me down.
3, 2, 1.
Did it crack?
I literally said it's not going to be 80.
Did it? What actually cracked there? Because the egg looks as though it's still whole.
It's still whole.
It's fine. Well, that tells you something about that.
Come on, you gotta get harder.
I boiled the egg first. I'm kidding.
You gotta crack it harder than that.
Why would he?
Do you want that bit of metal back in there?
What?
Do you want that bit of metal back in there?
Popped it down my throat. It's running my gosh. Oh my! I'm getting egg yolk running down my leg.
Look, he just peed himself. Premature ejaculation. Premature ejaculation.
Right.
Oh my God.
Wait. Bob, what was the record?
Well, as it turns out, the record for breaking eggs with the crotch in 60 seconds is now 1.
Yes, there we go. Right. Not gonna lie, that was a good one. Like,
Oh my
well done.
God.
That genuinely hurt though. So I'm gonna be filing a lawsuit.
It does stand to be broken on future episodes, though, so we will have to have you guys back to try and keep it.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
I'll hold that title. I'll hold it.
Look, you're a trooper, man. You're a fucking trooper, man. Because you reared your hand back and you smacked yourself 3 fucking times.
Yeah, I wanted to do it, but it just wasn't happening. So, I mean,
Yeah, Josh is going to start up his own Jackass company any day now.
yeah, there you go.
I'm going to have to bring you guys back on another show. I had an absolute fucking blast.
Yeah, no, we did too.
We
did
love
too.
that, man. Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
This has been absolutely fucking fun. I mean, one of the better shows we've had on in a while. I mean,
Cheers.
I'm crying.
Aww.
It's been great, guys, and thanks for joining us. Don't vanish after when we play out.
Oh, sorry,
Stay to the end, and we'll catch you backstage as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
brilliant.
no,
Yeah.
I have never known Josh's crotch to bring tears to someone. So
My crotch is crying.
I mean, I've cried of laughter for how small it is, but I don't think that's why you're crying. So. God. No, thanks again, guys. Thanks for having us.
You guys are fucking great. We'll have to bring you back on another show.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm wanting to do a roast show.
Okay.
And I would like to formally invite you guys to come on that show and roast the fuck out of me.
I'm done. Sure.
And then return, though, I get to roast you guys at the end of the show as well. But I want to roast. I think it'll be a fun show, and I think you guys are absolutely fucking perfect for it.
I'm done. I mean, if you're still alive by the time that show comes around, sure.
Hopefully, like my life alerts. I got to check my batteries for my life alert. Hang on. I'm good.
Good. All right. That sounds good, though. No, we're definitely up there. He's running around, like, cleaning. He's, like, getting the...
Guys, thank you once again.
And this is us without alcohol. I'm like, just saying.
Next time we want alcohol.
Okay. Deal. That sounds good.
Thank you guys for hanging out. You now. Tell everybody real quick before we go where they can find you guys at on all the social media sites.
Every social, YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, Twitter, it's all Single by Sunday. And yeah, Josh Lads, Johnny Eakins. But yeah, thank you for having us, and we'll definitely be back. 100%.
This was just too much fun, guys. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. I got another Delinquents Ball at 4 p.m. over on Inner Demon Media, another radio show. And then we got next week, Bob, our next Into the Fire, we got From the Grave on the show.
We have.
I'm super excited about that. We're going to close the night off with one of their videos or one of their songs. It's not a video, it's just a song. Really cool song. We got those coming up next Saturday. So, guys, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bob,
Yep.
You have a good night. Single by Sunday. Hey, you might want to put some ice on those nuts, buddy.
Yeah.
And before we go, I just got one question to ask you guys.
Yeah.
Will you guys dance with me?
Sure.
Let's go.
You need to get up and dance.
I can't get up and dance.
Go dance.
Here we go. Everybody, thank you for tuning in tonight, everybody. I'm Sid. That's Bob. That's Single by Sunday. Follow up your own Facebook. And you guys have a great night. We'll catch you guys tomorrow on the flip side. You guys be safe, be well out there, and see you all tomorrow.
Cheers.
See you backstage, guys.
Cheers.